Welcome to the beautiful, it's not really Westlake, but it's a little piece of Westlake near where I live. A really beautiful sunset going down here, and we wanted to say thank you to all our subscribers out there. We hit 1,000, we're well over 1,000 now, but we've hit 1,000 subscribers, so cheers to you guys. Thank you so much, and we decided to give a little treat, which is an AMA answering nearly every question you've ever asked us, and we're going to try to do this as quickly as possible because there's a lot of questions, okay? So stay tuned, here we go.
All right. Well, I've got a good question for you here. HydroSeeds123 asked, how long does it last? Would you consider it fun, or was it just something interesting to experience? So why don't you answer that question? How long does it last, Matt?
He's talking about beetle nut, binlan. It lasts about half an hour.
That wasn't clear from the
It makes you
question
feel
at
like
all.
you have a fever. It makes you really nauseous, dizzy, and was it fun? It makes you giggly, but it feels pretty terrible, like you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do it when you're drunk.
Mr. Slut and the Falcon, why would you go to a different country and talk shit, dude? What the fuck? I'm sorry, Mr. Slut the Falcon 1. I didn't mean to. I apologize, and I won't do it again.
Okay. Idra Pimpleman asks, you can't ride scooters or any bike? Well, you can.
Okay.
You can.
Roma Landra, you said at the 3-minute 25-second point, the town is run by gangsters, so you could die at any minute. But why? Did the gangsters interfere with people who mind their own business? Answer.
Like, yes and no. It depends.
Petty crime.
Yeah, petty crime is pretty much unavoidable. If you stay inside the city, violent crime is pretty much not a problem. But if you leave the city, it's a really big problem.
Okay. Ask me one,
be
please.
very careful when you leave Gaza. Dude, you look like a young Tom Cruise, and your buddy looks like a younger version of Bill Maher.
Thank you very much. I'm Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I guess I'm Bill Maher. That's great.
Sorry about that.
Okay, why don't you ask me one?
Need for Italian teachers? I'm good at Chinese as well. What would you say? In China.
Well, if you're going to teach Italian, you would need to go to a really big city.
Go to Shanghai. Definitely
some
Italian
demand for
teachers.
it. Yeah.
International schools in Shanghai, you make a lot of money doing that. So if you have a degree, do it.
You would, unlike being an
Luther
English
78.
teacher, you would need to really be a teacher though.
Luther 78. That's a good idea. You should actually think about doing that now. Go ahead.
Let's see. Andrew White asks.
Andrew White.
No, it's not Andrew. All right. So, did you see anyone spitting, bringing up phlegm, or clearing their nostrils on the pavement while you were in Macau? Did you see the equivalent migrant quarter to Chungking Mansion and their African, Southeast Asians, Indians, etc.?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Bukowski Chuck 1. Don't you worry that your bike will be stolen from that open garage? Son of a...
No, until it happened. Is the quick answer to that.
Happen. My bike was stolen from the open garage, actually by one of my friends that was in the mafia, betrayed me. Thank you for the advice, Bukowski Chuck. I wish you had told me that earlier.
Yeah, turns out bad people are bad people. Vegas Craig 3
I like him.
asks, I heard Nicolas Cage is very jealous of Ben's skyrocketing career, and he is. I reached out to him, and he did not answer any of my emails, and I was a little bit hurt by that we couldn't both be professionals. So.
Okay. Have you ever come close to getting into a fight, Ben?
Well, there was a time you punched.
No, you.
Oh, me. Yeah, not really. I guess. Like, you have to have thick skin over here. I mean, if people whine about, oh, Chinese treat foreigners so badly, they're just being jerks, because 99% of the reactions you get are really good. Sometimes...
Sorry, no, go ahead. Joking on you.
No, but I mean, it's a little bit like, you know, your grandpa who just yells about the wops at dinner. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to accept that this is a different time and a different place, and people will make assumptions about you. Not all of them are good.
I've been in a lot of fights.
Meth and a lot of fights. I'm a nicer guy, so I don't hit people.
Mercicist. Other thing, is that why you got not involved?
Yes.
Yes. Correct.
That's correct. Good. Sigrindel 1 asks, pork cock?
No. This is from Homer. Dude, are you kidding me? How can you eat that thing? Oh my god, you're crazy. Cicadas and hairy eggs. Really tasty.
Yeah,
Not
really
being a stupid like, oh, you should eat weird food. It just tastes good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's worth it. Squiddable2 asks, so did he spew all over the couch?
Oh, he's talking about Tiffany from the Tiffany video, our most recent subscriber video.
We literally
he
just
didn't.
have a list of names and questions. I don't know what any of these are.
He did not spew on the couch. He was the only subscriber that did not throw up on my couch. I'm talking to you about Riggs. See you at your wedding on Sunday.
Yeah.
Have you tried stinky tofu?
Yes, it tastes like garbage.
Yes, and I love it. Good. Why do you keep closing it? Are you nervous?
You're gonna keep going. Tubular Sound System 2 asks, is there really Pizza Hut mouthwash? There is. You can see another one of our videos for some information about that.
There's not Pizza Hut mouthwash.
Is Pizza Hut mouthwash? That's right.
Do you wish you were black? Well, you're not. You're not. You're merely a stupid douchebag. Seriously. I do wish I was black, and it's actually a disorder that I was born with, a disease, a medical condition. So please refrain from calling me a stupid douchebag. Seriously. This is from Wygorin. Do you need a license or insurance for a motorcycle? Should have one. Don't need insurance. There is no insurance. You'll get that with your bike. It'll come with your bike. And license, yes, you should have one. Do you need one? Probably not.
If you have a driver's license, which strangely is easier to get in China for foreigners than a bike license, then you're fine. You dug up some man's grave.
I did. And I played with the bones. And I really want to apologize. I used to think that video was really cool. And I look back on that, and I was digging up a man's grave and going, hey guys, check this out. You won't believe all these dead people I found.
Yeah, that seems manifestly really disrespectful.
So I apologize. I didn't know at the time that it was a grave. I just found bones.
You know.
But looking back in the video, it's clearly a grave. So won't dig up another grave. And I certainly, next time I won't make
2 out of 10 would not defile graves
would not
again.
defile graves again.
Yeah.
And I won't, I promise, swear to God, make bone armor out of the bones from the grave.
Made bone armor from the bones.
This is from Neil Ettenborough. What are the chances of getting a stolen car bike back in China? You really know how to make me feel bad, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, alright, it
Thanks,
depends. It depends on what kind of city you're in, and it depends on who did it. If it was someone important, you won't get it back. But if you're in Beijing and it was just some guy and he took it, then the police will actually work with you. It just depends on where you are.
Okay, go.
It's worth a shot,
Thanks.
though.
Why'd you keep closing? Oh, you're done. Okay, good. Why were you in jail? And why is the camera person moving around?
I got bit by a mosquito.
I'm not getting bit by anything. That's not true. Why were you in jail?
Jail. Dude.
Did I go to jail?
You douched that taxi driver who was like 4 foot
a
nothing
taxi
at
driver
one
slapped
time.
my wife in the face, and I punched him so hard that I shattered his entire
Yeah.
facial structure. He had to go to the emergency room. And
He was 4 feet tall.
May have some severe brain damage.
This tall.
Can you do that?
Didn't go to jail. Went to the police station. What are you doing?
2
No, not okay. Vivi, Ben needs to be in the video.
I know. Just give
So-
me a second.
God damn it! Now I have to cut it.
There you go.
You're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
Any more questions? Most of mine were actually just statements. Some of them really hurtful.
Went to jail. Jacob, 1986. Hey, how are you? This video is great. Too bad you lost the girl's phone number. I was wondering, what is your job in China? Where are you from? Okay. Some people do ask this. Difficult to explain.
He's a male
I'm
prostitute.
a male prostitute. I sell my body to Chinese men, not women. So women, get out of here. Actually, no. I run my own education business. We send students abroad to the U.S. to study, and we train them for IELTS and all kinds of other cool exams like that. Pretty boring stuff.
Not fun. Don't come. There's no money in it. It's an empty husk.
Homer says, and Homer again, please show us your glasses and make a review of it, and tell us where you bought it and the price. Here they are. These were 30 yuan, about a few dollars US.
I think he's talking about your video glasses.
Oh, okay. I was going to say these are about a 4 out of 10. Got to change these soon. Video glasses, I'm going to give them a 2 out of 10 because they broke and the company won't get back to me to fix it. So thank you, Pivot Head. This goes out to you guys. I was hoping that you'd support me because we give you a lot of business and a lot of people have bought your glasses because of our videos, and you have not even helped me out with mine. So appreciate it. Fuck you. Don't buy pivot head glasses. Get a GoPro instead. How old were you when you first moved to China? Is it hard to live independently if you are a foreigner and want to move there, or do you recommend having a little support from back in the States? Oh, and also, how is the ganja there?
Well, let me tell you about the ganja. Stop asking us about the ganja. Because seriously, if you just want to come here and party it up and smoke all the weed and give foreigners a bad name in China, then there's a great country I can direct you to. It's called Thailand. You will love it there.
Actually, the ganja's fantastic. Love it. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, don't smoke weed.
Yeah,
and
it's illegal.
I was 20...
You will go to jail. There are a lot of foreigners in Chinese prisons for long sentences.
Yeah, we put a link up there. 22 when I moved to China. You were 23? 22.
I was 22.
Also 22. It is not hard to live independently if you're a foreigner, if you learn the language. But definitely come with a little support from back in the States, i.e. having some money in the bank.
Yeah, I mean, how much did you have in the bank?
Like $4,000 or $5,000. That's just backup, you know? Qian Li says, do you really love her? Referring to my wife. No, absolutely not.
Big mistake, right?
Big mistake, getting a divorce very soon. Am I correct? Wait.
Hell yeah.
I don't think you had told her this before.
Oh, sorry, Qian Li. I told
Sorry,
you
guys,
before
you
my
were
wife.
just there for her
okay.
finding out about that.
AJ, what's up? Says, don't eat dog, you better taste my penis, fag.
That's not even a question, actually. That's just that.
Honestly, like, I know it was meant as
Statement.
an insult, but I love that guy. That is fantastic.
That's good.
Don't eat dog, you better taste my penis, fag. Okay, will do. Please address it to Find My D9.
Mail us your penis, and
we will have a taste.
We promise to eat it on the YouTube channel.
I just love that. That's my favorite comment. Why did they take a blood sample from you and your wife? They never asked for one when I got married in China. Also, what happened if you refused to give a blood sample? Me personally, I think it's a bad idea. In a few years' time, you'll see clones of yourselves. If you did not get a blood sample in China, then you didn't get married. Stop lying to me. No, I don't know. They take it. Why did they take it? Wait, camera lady.
What?
Why did they take your blood?
It's HIV testing, right?
HIV?
Just no, I don't know. Just like
And
make
to see if
sure.
your organs are suitable for theft later.
Yeah.
Do you have some like
Seldom
bad
Japanese.
disease? Couldn't have baby or something.
Oh, like they're giving you advice if you should have a baby.
Yeah.
There's me, or Pipple is kinda hoping you punch Ben while getting drunk.
Will do. Next
yeah.
video, we'll punch Ben while
Okay.
getting drunk.
That's
This man, we have a fan
well.
behind us.
Briscoe says, what you mean Chinese man unfaithful? Most Americans men sick. Fuck his wife and his sister.
Yes, actually,
Okay.
not most, all American men fuck his wife and his sister.
Yes.
So you're correct, Briscoe.
Only
apologies.
Briscoe's sister.
Only, oh yeah.
We've
and
all
your
we've all
sister.
been there.
We've all fucked Briscoe's sister.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Pac Tam asks, how can you survive such crazy place? Winky face.
It's crazy sometimes.
It's been close. Sigrindel. Oh no, we already did. Who asked this one? Oh, Briscoe also asked
Briscoe.
two. ... Good.
Okay.
Let's see. Interesting video. Can you speak the local dialect as well, Matt?
Local dialect.
What's the one thing you can say in local dialect? Say it in front of these girls over here.
I only know how to say, okay, Vivi's nearing close to me, which means she's going to beat me. I'm not going to say it. Huizhou dialect, I only know how to say, go bang your mom's vagina or something.
Something really,
I
really
actually
bad.
I'm not even too clear on what it means. Can you move back?
Good.
I'm not going to say it. I can't speak Cantonese. I can say ham ju sao, gum yu lo, and sik lang.
The important stuff.
And
basically.
you,
Yeah. And that's,
all these local people walking by, very pleased with what I just said.
Can you tell me if people from the USA want to buy a house or home in China, what are the rule of law there?
That's fine. You can buy one property.
Yeah, I think if you want to buy more, you get classified as like a real estate investor, and then they just kind of hit you with every tax they can think of. But yeah, I mean, if you buy one, you had an easy time doing it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna finish off best question / comment I think to this day was
Pork cock?
Is that your pick?
That's my pick.
Mine is don't eat dog, taste my penis, you fag. Seriously.
Here's to you guys. We couldn't do it without you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And sorry, Nicolas Cage, that you couldn't be here. I was a bit busy.
I'm not. I invited. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm just gonna be frank for a moment. Nicolas Cage stood us up, and that was unprofessional. And returned my calls. Seriously.
I'm feeling pretty drunk.
I'm ready for a powwow. It's time to fix
I was
this.
supposed to punch you in the face.
Right in the leg. There's
All
gotta
right,
be
see you guys
2 feet
to
of
another
duck
100
crap in
years
there.
of Lao 86.
Good.
How long was the